Hello. Today we're having a look at the lovely garden flat on Seeley Road. This one right behind me here. Beautiful converted house. We've got the whole ground floor level to go and have a look at. One bed, about 500 square foot, southwest facing garden, which is so important. That means it gets the sun beaming into the garden for most of the day, and it is a really good sized garden, full width, and it's got a beautiful conservatory at the back as well to really accentuate the light coming through the property. Seeley Road itself is a very handsome road. We are just down the street from Tooting Overground Station. Tooting Underground Station is probably a 12-minute walk, something like that. And as you can see, it's really quiet, so we've got one car going past there. But apart from that, really not much at all. The road is actually closed off down there to everyone but pedestrians, so you can walk through but you cannot drive through, so you cannot cut down this road for any particular reason. You know, people who come down here, live down here, etc. You've got a few nice little corner shops down the way. You've got, by the overground, you've got a few very nice coffee shops opened up and pubs. And then of course, once you hit Tooting High Street, which again is 10 to 12 minute walk away, you've got just an abundance of restaurants, bars, everything you could want. In my opinion, I mean, it'll work really well as a buy-to-let flat, but this is a first-time buyer's flat all day long. I mean, it's just easy to move straight into, no work required, long lease, you can go, unpack, enjoy, set up a brilliant work from home space as well. You know, you've got a large bedroom here which could take a desk, but also, as well as a reception room, you have the conservatory, which I'll show you, which would just be wonderful to, you know, just sit in and enjoy, have your laptop there, have your work spread out there, you know, and it's not the reception room. So you've got the two different spaces designated for different things. Before I forget how to speak, let's go and have a look. It's really bright. On the left hand side here, straight away, you've got the main bedroom, beautiful bay window at the front. You see you've got a little bit of privacy as well with the nice bush here. Really private, quiet road. Again, it's blocked off so you don't get free traffic coming through at all. The bedroom itself, really well furnished with storage space. So you've got huge wardrobe here, all along the top you've got storage space, and then behind me you have an additional 3 wardrobes and top storage. So when the tenants were here, they had a bed in this alcove which fitted very nicely, leaving you loads of space to walk past, open your wardrobe doors, potentially have a sort of a little desk at the end there, makeup table, what have you. You can see you've got a nice sash windows at the front and Venetian style blinds. Back into the hallway, so obviously you've got the upstairs sort of storage space here. They've at the moment got a fridge freezer in there. But no doubt you can put your hoovers and all that sort of junk down there as well. The bathroom, just here, off the main hallway, which is nice, so you don't have to go through any rooms to get to the bathroom. You've got bath and shower, which is important. And of course, sink and toilet just set behind the door here. And then as we walk to the back of the property is where I think the real wow factor is. So you have this nice open plan kitchen reception leading through to this really well done conservatory area, which feels properly like it's part of the property. You know, it flows into the room very nicely. A lot of times you have conservatories which feel like add-ons, or you know, they're just not a room that's going to get used a lot. This is really part of the property. It's got heating in here as well. Again, something that a lot of conservatories miss. You know, they're just this dank old room at the back where people throw bikes and shoes. This is not. You can imagine having a nice seat set up in here, a coffee table. You have your wines, your coffees, etc., in there. And of course, you know, we've got a southwest facing garden here. So not only is the garden going to get all that sun, this conservatory is going to get lit up during the daytime with the sun. You're going to heat radiating through the windows like a greenhouse. It's going to be gorgeous just to sit there. And obviously, to counteract that, and so it's not always boiling in here, you do have these lovely blinds on the top as well, and the top windows open up in addition to the windows at the back, and of course the double doors here to let a nice breeze come through the property when it is, you know, one of those nice warm days. The kitchen is just off the reception room here. This kitchen is brand new. It's just been fitted as the tenants left. So ready to go, nice, clean and fresh. Everything really you could want in a property like this. Again, nice, newish Worcester Bosch boiler right there. And then as we go into the garden, the pièce de résistance is the southwest facing garden space. Full width. Really good size. So if you watch my other videos, what you probably know that I always say is that most of the gardens in Tooting are cut down the middle. Half of it's sliced off and goes to the upstairs, half is sliced off and goes to downstairs. Here you get the full width of the house, which A, means you could do a very nice extension and pull this back wall out further. So if you wanted to, you know, say for instance, get rid of the conservatory, pull out a big, you know, 3-4 meter extension here, just as they have done next door. I don't know if you can see that. Which would totally transform this back area. You know, you could even maybe slip a second bedroom in potentially. I don't know, get on to figure it out. But it would certainly increase the square footage of the property a lot and how you could use the space. And it's because you've got a full width garden, you're allowed to do that, of course. But I mean, what a brilliant space to enjoy. If you're working from home, this would be absolutely ideal. You know, being able to pop out here for your breaks, rest your eyes away from the computer screen, just relax, detox for a moment, enjoy the summer. Super private and quiet back here. You've got back entrance as well. If you're a bike rider or anything like that, it's dead easy. Bring your bike just through the alleyway. Down here, you don't have to drag it through the house. Obviously, you've got a big shed as well, which comes with the property. Super useful. This property, in my opinion, would make just the ideal first-time purchase or buy-to-let investment. It's easy to maintain. You can move straight in here right away. It's got a nice long lease. It's just been renewed to 150 odd years. I mean, really is the perfect sort of click and play property. Number 44 Seeley Road. Beautiful 1-bedroom ground floor apartment with the southwest facing garden. Honestly, if you're going to buy a garden flat, don't buy one if it's not a garden which gets the sun, which you can go and relax in. What's the point? This is a perfect example of a 1-bedroom garden flat in Tooting. And you know what? You can do that extension, you can grow into it over the years, and you're never ever going to have a problem selling a garden which is like that.